Hello, hello, hey everybody, it's me, Queen Intuitive Elle. Just forgive me here, give me 1 minute. I'm trying to see how this looks on the camera here so that we can all be on one accord. And I can see okay, yeah, you guys can see my desk. So it's me, Queen Intuitive Elle. Hey, you guys, I'm here to give you guys your weekly intuitive messages, and I'm also going to be doing a twin flame. If you guys see me moving the camera, I'm just trying to get an adjustment so you guys can see my desk in the right way. I think that's great. Alright, that looks good to me. Okay, so please go ahead and hit the like button, y'all. Please be subscribed to my channel. Welcome back. It's me, Queen Intuitive Elle. Forgive me if this just looks a lot of chaos and chaotic. This is my desk here. And clearly I'm charging my phone too. Yep. Okay, this is ghetto. Anyways, we gonna get down to business. So, let's go ahead and start. Welcome in, you guys. I'm Queen Intuitive Elle. If you guys don't know, welcome into my channel. I'm an intuitive oracle reader here on YouTube. Please be subscribed to my channel. Hit the bell so you are notified when I'm live. Make sure you go ahead and hit the like button for love, okay? I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. My internet on my computer is really not trying to work with me right now, so hopefully it stays streamed where I can see it and see you guys' messages, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start with the wonderful words from Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and get into your messages. I am going to do the weekly intuitive messages as I normally do, and then I'm going to also do Twin Flame Soulmate, for this is the last week of the decade. This is the last week of 2019, and we're heading into 2020. These messages are also time is fluid, so whenever you see it is when it will resonate for you. So take it for what it is, okay? Hey guys, hey everybody. Make sure you guys come in and hit the like button for love, okay? Alright. Father God, Holy Spirit, please come in to receive the messages out for the collective that needs these messages for the week here. Please make sure you share this video. Thank you. So the message we got is, excuse me, come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. So this here tells me that, it looks like a lot of you guys are probably, this last week is feeling like very heavy, feeling very hefty, you feel like you're going through a lot, you feel like there's a lot going on. And this is literally just saying, God's saying, come to me with your problems, come to me with your issues, come to me with whatever it is that you feel like you need help with, whatever it is you feel like you need guidance with. Like, he's telling you he has your back, he's here for you, and he's listening. Look how this guy's literally sitting there talking to him, but he's paying attention. So it's like, you can pray, you can ask God, you can ask the universe for what you want, you can ask for advice, you can ask for healing, you can ask for whatever it is that you need to know. But are you listening? Are you giving him your undivided attention? Are you only running when it's a problem? Are you only running when you need assistance? You must also go to him when, things are good. It's just not about when things are bad. I apologize that, like, I keep stopping this. My internet's really not working, and I want to be able to see you guys' live messages. But I'm going to keep going. So, literally, what we need to be doing is continuing to have faith and trust in God and knowing that he has our back and he's here with us on this journey. He's here with us through life, and he's here with us through the long run. No matter how many people you get advice from around you, friends, family members, readers, anything that you do, where you go for advice, our main job is to continue to have faith in God, continue to have faith in, him, because he's the divine, he's the source, and it's 4:44 right now on my clock. Thank you, divine universe. Thank you, God. And those are my divine, literally, messages for me. That's every time I pray. So making sure that, when you see synchronicities, when you see messages, when you see numbers, when you're seeing that, those synchronicities, when you're seeing signs and you're seeing messages, you need to be paying attention, because they're all around you right now. You're asking for help, you're asking for advice, but are you paying attention? Are you focused? Are you focused on your healing? Are you focused on changing? Are you focused on growing? Are you focused on your elevation? You know, Knowing that it's also important for you to take care of yourself, it's also important for you to get rest. There's no need for you to be focused on anything else but yourself, especially when you're going through a hard time or you're going through things. You need to be focused. You need to be rejuvenating. You have to get rest. I don't care how much people try to say, oh, I got this to do. I got to hustle. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. No. How you're going to live long, how you're going to really take care of yourself is literally, you must get sleep. You have to relax. And this is why literally, you guys know, guys, how I was just literally sick last week. It was really bad. And that's just why I haven't really been online. But it was like, I was kind of upset. I was like, man, I already got like a whole bunch of time, like 3 days this month I took off for like family and the holidays and stuff and different things I had going on. And then I was like, damn, now I'm getting sick. I have to take like 2 of these 3 days I'm taking off from work sick. I'm not gonna get paid. Now that's a 5 days. Now that's a whole week's worth of pay I'm not gonna get. But then I was like, I'm not even gonna trip. I'm not even going to complain. I'm not going to worry. You know why? Because I was like, God's going to provide. And I have faith in God that God is going to be there for me. God is going to have my back. He's going to make sure everything's okay for me. And He's going to make sure that I am taken care of. I have faith. I have faith in Him and knowing that He is going to be here for me. He's going to be here with me through no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's see what we got for the Wisdom Vintage cards. I think I've gotten this card before, love. So the card for love. Y'all, my computer does not want me to be great, but I'm not going to restart it either. So now we have the love card. And so I'm going to read this from the book. And I know I've had this card before. And Spirit's telling me to read this and do one more. So let's read this love card. My nose is running, y'all. I know that sage is getting to me. Elle is after. There we go. Love. Alright, I hope y'all can kind of see this here. I know it's kind of like in the wind, but you guys see that love card? See how pretty it is? See how she's like, what is she doing? She's kissing something. Okay, so in this picture here, I know I'm looking at it. She's like kissing her flute, look like a flute or her musical instrument. Look like she's calling out. She's calling out basically. So this is us, calling out to God, calling out to the universe, calling out to what we want and what we need here. Calling out for love, calling out for healing, calling out, and not being afraid there. And then you see the dove there that is answering. This is two things. When you stay focused when you're focused on what's important, when you're focused on God, when you're focused on the universe, you're focused on what's for you, yourself, you're focused on the future, what's ahead, what's above. That's nothing but love. That's nothing but rejuvenation. So let's read what it says here for the love thing. I'm not even about to fuck with my computer. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't gonna see y'all chat till after. So this card says love takes many forms, and this is a depiction of Aphrodite, the goddess of love, beauty, and fertility. The otherworldly charm in the distant landscape dissolves into the shimmery golden seas below, as if to light a path back to the heavens. Aphrodite is a water goddess, said to have been created from the form of the sea. Her symbolism extends to anything that makes the heart sing, including music, nature, and the arts. The tones used in this image are predominantly violet, which has the shortest wavelength of all the colors in the visible light spectrum. So if y'all know like chemistry and stuff, or you're familiar with like LV lights and different things, when the lights come together, they light up. Purple is literally it's the most shortest wavelength of the chemical UV light. So I'm sorry, I'm being a nerd now, whatever it is, but that's just what it is. Okay. Violet is the color of the crown chakra found in the human aura and creates vibrant energy that illuminates and connects us to higher planes. A passing dove hovers in the air above Aphrodite as if enchanted by the hypnotic sound of her music. See, I told y'all she was playing music. She calling out. So when you call out, when you ask for stuff, it's going to become to you. This is like law of attraction. When you seek out to the universe what you want, you get it back by your vibration, by asking for it. Asking, you shall receive. So just like I said, I just seen 444. So when I see my synchronicity numbers, like when you're seeing 222, 444, 1111, 111, make sure you're manifesting. Make sure you're praying for and you're asking for what you want. Not just when it comes to your loved ones, but for yourself. Manifest for yourself. I feel like a lot of y'all been too busy trying to manifest for love or manifest for other shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. Manifest for you. Manifest for your family. Manifest for your future. You know, we must be taking care of ourselves first. We must be loving ourselves first and making sure we're good before we're trying to interact with other people so that no matter what you're interacting with, no matter what comes at you, you're good. Okay? According to folklore, Pan created the panpipe in memory of his lost love. I don't know her name. Her name is S, which is still the Greek name for panpipe to this day. We can easily forget that we are spiritual beings having a mortal experience. At times, we are blinded by fear, sacrifice, and material survival. Fear and love cannot occupy the same space. Ooh, that's deep. I'm gonna read that again. Fear and love cannot occupy the same space. As souls, love is what we are, and love is where we came from. The appearance of this card calls for you to realign with the mighty healing power of love so its light can illuminate your pathway. It may be your time to powerfully give or receive love, to forgive someone or overcome issues from the past where there has been hurt and disappointment. Love invites you to leave judgment and prejudice at the door. Let her warming rays move through you, touching those around you, whether family, strangers, or enemies. Don't let the moments pass if you are given an opportunity to do things differently by expressing love in some way. No matter how small, love invites you to dissolve barriers and let in the magic. All obstacles can be transcended because where love is present with no conditions or agencies, all things become possible and miracles can happen. Love underpins the very foundation of life itself. Trust in its power and look forward to the prospect of giving, receiving, and sharing love. Above all, be willing to be guided by the wisdom of your loving heart. Who's cutting onions? Because I'm crying inside. I love this card. I promise you. And this is why I feel like it keeps coming up. And y'all see here in my book, I got this highlighted. Because this shit is deep. And this shit is so true. And I feel this on a whole nother level, especially as a water sign. I know I'm a motherfucking Pisces. Hey, beginning my emotion, my feelings with my Taurus moon, make sure I keep my shit together. But it literally says love invites you to leave judgment and prejudice at the door. Like, what? Forgiving people, family, strangers, enemies. Don't let the moment pass if you are given an opportunity to do things differently by expressing love in some way, no matter how small. Wow. And it also said fear and love cannot occupy the same space. I'm probably going to name this video that. That's crazy. But Spirit wants me to read one more, so I'm going to read one more. This video is going to be kind of long, y'all. I'm just letting you know, okay? But I'm going to get it done because it's the last week of the decade. And we need these messages. We got choice. Ooh. Ooh, it's getting deep over here, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited because the collective needs this. I need this. We all need this. And this is going to be a beautiful new year. 2020 is definitely coming in to give us a lot. Look at this beautiful woman. Look at this is a choice. This look like the Queen of Wands right here. Independence, being focused, focus on your, or even the Queen of Pentacles, being focused on yourself. Look at her, how she's praying and manifesting. She's holding herself, holding her veil, and she's dressed in red. You got purple and red. These are literally my favorite colors, so I know these messages for me. But purple is about royalty, and red is about love, and red is also passion, okay? Passion here. And again, the dove is here. But now, that you've shared love, now that you've called in what you wanted, look, now the dove is flying away to go get your things. And now you're focused. Now you're receiving it. Wow. So we have choice here. Y'all see me keep playing with my computer. I'm trying to see y'all live chat, and it don't want me to be great, and that's okay. I got patience. So, all right, choice. I'm just gonna keep going. I'll see it later. Y'all comment below too. Make sure y'all comment on this. Choice. Okay, Casey's in the building. Kari's here. Bree. Choice. So I'm still doing the oracle reading. I haven't got to Twin Flame. You'll know I get to Twin Flame because I'll be messing with the oracle love cards. A maiden stands poised in the heart of an ancient room. She is surrounded by three footprint. Oh wait. She is surrounded by three footpaths leading in different directions, but she can only choose one. So for y'all in them third party motherfucking situations, you better get right. Red is the vibrant color of blood and fire. Her cremise gown and flowers along the pathway suggest a mood of energy, life force, and vitality, which may be needed to facilitate wise choices. The green foliage hints at the potential for new growth and the need for balance. She holds a shining crystal spear in the palm of her hand. Crystal spears, long revered as an ancient symbol of unity and totality, can be a useful tool to see a complete picture of self or situations. The presence of a dove overhead suggests peace is more likely to prevail if choices made are born out of love and respect. Look, you see the correlation? The presence of a dove overhead suggests peace is more likely to prevail if choices made are born out of love and respect. Discrimination, intuition, and common sense play a vital role in deciphering needs from whims and wishes. They are worlds apart, so be sure to distinguish what is necessary before taking decisive action. Be still. Listen to the guidance of your internal consequence. And in the words of William Shakespeare, to thine own self be true. And he was a Pisces. So what's good? That is so fucking dope, man. And I love this. So y'all can rewind this and reread it. I'm not gonna keep rereading because I don't need to go through on more with our messages. But I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna hold these two cards up here so y'all can kind of see them, hopefully in the video. But you got choice and you got love. Okay, that was really nice. I think that's hella dope. Dope. So it looks like a lot of us gonna be making a lot of choices when it comes to love in our life, choices in our life, people, friends, and families in our life. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to make. When it comes to our career here coming up for the future is support. Your life purpose fully supports you. For those of you guys going through life changes or career changes or thinking about doing different things coming up this year, you know, you're creating new balances and new things coming up for yourself. It looks like y'all got support. You got support from friends, you got support from family, you got support from the universe. So again, we got the chariot card here at the bottom. But it looks like you guys are being supported. I also feel like this year y'all definitely going to be doing a lot more learning, teaching and learning. You know, if you can teach something, you know it because you can teach it to somebody else. Some of y'all going to be getting more invested into your crystals here, getting your crystal wisdom here. And you see how they also talked about the crystals and how the crystals were refined for you and stuff. I don't remember 100% what it said, but y'all know, y'all heard it. Crystals are a connection for your gemstones for channeling healing energy. We're healing this year. We've already been going through our healing and we're still healing. And we're going to be creatively expressing ourselves. I feel like we're going to be opening up our throat chakras more and definitely expressing ourselves, what we want, what we need, the respect that we need, the love that we need, the choices that we're making. We're teaching people to respect us, to love us because we've been healing. There's butterflies here in this book. It's transformation time. We're transforming and we're moving on. We're doing new and better things. I also feel like you guys are manifesting a lot more and you're using your intuition more. This crystal here, I forgot what it's called, but this one's about intuition and it's about getting more clarity. You have more clarity when you sit still. You be at peace. You be to yourself. You protect yourself. The black crystal here, this is tourmaline, black tourmaline, about protection. You protect yourself when you support yourself. You listen to yourself, and you teach people how to fucking talk to you and respect you. Not only that, this has to do with your career too. We're growing and we're elevating in our career. Let's see what numbers here we got. We got 3 and we got 41, which is 5. So 3 talks about change, creativity. A lot of us are getting more creatives. We have a lot of creative ideas inside of us. We have a lot of things that we want to do. And we're creating happiness with ourselves. Even if we're creating hobbies, or you guys are creating hobbies about creations and what you're doing, this is keeping you so happy. This is keeping you golden. This is keeping love and light in your life, and more sunshine and more happiness in your life here, because you're being more creative. You're being more true to yourself and better, and you're creating. You're challenging your mind to change and be better and to do different things. So this is why I'm saying the number 3. It's about change. It's about support. You got self-discipline. The number 41. 4 plus 1 equals into 5. So I feel like the next 3 months, because this is April 1st, right? So that's by April Fools. Don't let nobody be a fool to you. Don't be a fool to yourself. It's time to self-discipline yourself. Are you being disciplined with your money, your budget, your wisdom? Are you eating healthy? Are you being healthy? This is green. This symbolizes environmentalists. This symbolizes greens and health. This also symbolizes money. we have to be we have to make sure that we're self-disciplined, that our home is taken care of, our responsibilities are taken care of first. We're being responsible before we go out and be passionate and do what we want to do. Okay? Happiness comes, creativity comes with self-discipline. Self-disciplining yourself to be focused on what's important to you, your career, your money, your finances, making sure your home life is taken care of first before other things and other people, right? It's all about self-discipline. Not only that, I feel like we're coming into this new year with this creation and creative ideas, and we're creating new things for ourselves. We're spreading our wings and freeing our wings and doing things from our creativity, from our own mind. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. Who that said that? Malcolm X? Or was it MLK? One of them. But a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And time is of the essence. Time you cannot get back. Don't waste time not being disciplined when you have things that you need to be focused on and needing to be moving and forward, going towards. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to close my window. It's getting dark and it's getting cold. Alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and give you guys one more card of advice of wisdom, and we're going to go into the soulmate twin flame messages. What advice here do we have for the collective? Father God, Holy Spirit, what message do we have here? Give me one card for the collective, please. Give me one card for the collective. That card wants to come out. One card for the collective, please. Yes. Take steps to get healthy. So we gotta move forward to taking care of ourselves and taking care of our health, you guys. And this is just not like physically, okay? This is mentally too. Continuing to practice in our self-care, self-love. Um, Mentally, some of you guys may be going to counseling, doing counseling, a therapy. Some of you guys may be finding spiritual advisors to help you. Um, Learning how to meditate more, taking more time to ourselves, rebuilding our relationship with God. God will never leave you. God will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when you're in the worst and the bad times, He still has your back. He's still there. So just strengthening our relationship with Him, calling upon Him more. I'm also hearing a lot of meditation. I feel like we also need to quiet our minds more and be still more and meditate, so that we're able to pay attention to ourselves, pay attention to our synchronicities, intuition, and pay attention to the signs all around you and all in front of you and everything around you. Of course, physically, making sure we're getting more active. We're not being couch potatoes. We're getting up. We're getting some sunlight. We're getting outside. We're cleaning up our houses. We're getting up out of the bed. We're not laying around. We're not being lazy. We're not being depressed. We're going to put some music on, play a movie, get moving, get grooving, go to do your grocery shopping, go say hi to your neighbors that you don't like. Okay? We getting up and we getting busy. Okay? Take steps to get healthy. Think about one aspect of your physical health that you've been neglecting or avoiding and ask yourself why you've been doing so. Perhaps your diet needs to change, or you know you need to exercise more. Your goal is by the end of the day, commit to the new step or identify why you're choosing to sabotage your healing. So we're taking steps to no longer sabotage our healing, but to get right, get right, get right, get right, get right, get right. Okay. I also I'm hearing like some of y'all maybe y'all been listening to a lot of like really slow or depressing music. It's time to amp it up. It's time to fire it back up. Okay, we're not listening to Drake and soft songs no more. We turning on some what T.I., Nipsey Hussle, Young Jeezy, whoever y'all listen to, the baby. It's so fine. Ooh, y'all see that? No, I don't know that. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get the tarot and let's see what messages that we have. What messages do you have here for the collective, please? The Hermit. Shit, that's what I'm talking about. That depression, that anxiety here. It's okay to isolate yourself because the Hermit card represents it's not just about depression or isolation. This is about isolating yourself, separation for elevation. When you separate yourself, you take a step back from everything else and the chaos around you. You're doing this for wisdom. You're doing this to be focused on your future, focus on your light, focus on what's important to you. So only isolate for wisdom. Only hermit for your intuition, not because you're gonna put yourself into a depressive state. We're continuing to use our wisdom and intuition for ourselves and for our future here. The Hangman. Look, we got two major arcanas. We're learning to see things in a more clear state. We're getting more better new clarity of life and perspective. Okay, here we're no longer being confused or hung upside down about things that we don't know clear because we're being focused on our wisdom and on our intuition. There's choices that we're making here, and we have to be use our discernment for our choices. Balancing, balancing what's important, the highs and lows of life. Nothing is going to be perfect all the time, but if you know that you can take a fall, you're going to get back up and you're going to, excuse me, move forward to another day and another time. Learning to balance what it is that's very important to us in life. Every choice that you make is important, so make sure you make the right choice. Three of Cups, celebrating. We're coming into the new year. We're celebrating with people that we love, that we honor, who deserve to be here, the people who have supported us through all of our times, right? The people we love and trust. This also tells you to trust the woman in your life to give you words and wisdom. This could be like aunties, mamas, the older women in the family. You know the women that sit at the table and talk shit and drink all day? Them the ones that are going to tell you the truth, be honest. Okay? Five of Pentacles, but ooh, look what was there, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this is telling me right now, don't spend what you don't got. The holidays is over, okay? We getting through the new year. Y'all just spent all that money on Christmas and this and that, so don't go out of your way spending money that you don't have. Rent is due on the 1st. Mortgages is due on the 1st. Bills need to be paid before you get late, okay? So make sure that we're not putting ourselves in a position to struggle when you know that you got it all together. So don't tear yourself down out of your self-care, self-love, out of your Nine of Pentacles. Make sure you balance what's important, okay? It's okay to celebrate, have fun, and party with your friends and stuff or your family members, but do it responsibly. Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to be struggling asking for handouts and ain't nobody got it because the holidays just went over. Ain't nobody got no money right now. And we got to pay rent. Nuh-uh. Nine of Pentacles. You're self-sufficient, you're self-supplied, you're very loved, you're very supported right now, and you're looking great and you're looking more beautiful than you feel that you are. Don't degrade yourself or down yourself for anything right now. You're good. Look, boss. More major arcanas. Bossing up. The Empress and the Temperance card. We're bossing up this year, okay? There's no more need for us to be worried about the past, worried about what we can't control. You're in this Empress energy, and even as an emperor here, this is the same thing. We're bossing. We're creating fertility for ourselves. There's new beginnings. There's new time here. We're being focused. We're pouring into ourselves. We're pouring into our happiness. We're pouring into our own personal cups. There's a lot of pentacles and cups here. This talks about emotions and feelings, but this also talks about fortune and money. Only give and take with people who give and take with you, okay? But we are pouring into ourselves more than we're pouring into others. We're protecting our emotions, we're protecting ourselves. You know how in the Bible when Jesus, they made the men go and they washed each other's feet, and that was the way that they were praying and that they were manifesting to get more like bread and get more money and stuff, but it was also like honoring each other and realizing that no matter what, we're humble because I'll wash my brother's feet, I'll wash my sister's feet. We are taking care of each other. We're taking care of people who have taken care of us, because you never know when there's going to be a time of being with some, you're going to need somebody who is also there for you. Okay, we're on a path and we're on a journey to new beginnings and to the sunset. Patience is of the virtue. Everything that you're going through right now is a reason. There's a reason for everything that you're going through right now. But know that this life that you're on, this journey that you're on, this path that you're on, everything that you've done, all the work you put in, everything you built, everything you started in 2019 was just the stepping stones for your blessings, was the stepping stones for your this empress and business power. You're the emperor, empress here, okay? You're the boss. You the motherfucking king. You the motherfucking queen here in the kingdom. Okay? Can't nobody take you off your throne. Can't nobody take anything away from you that you built, because this was all you. You, your independence, yourself, your life. So continue to be patient with yourself through into this new year and in this whole week, and pour into yourself more than you pour into others. Know that you're fertile with more ideas. You're fertile with more beginnings, and that nothing can be taken away from you because you created it for yourself. Choices, right? All right, we're gonna go ahead and go into the love reading now, because I do gotta go to work, and I'm talking, but I can't rush messages that need to be built out for y'all, and I was really happy to get on here and do this. So make sure y'all definitely comment below. I can't see the chat right now, so if you're here, thank you for being here with me, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Be subscribed to my channel, please, and we're gonna get it. So let's go ahead and get into twin flame soulmate messages. So let's see collectively. Father God, Holy Spirit, what's going on with the twin flame? Soulmate twin flame. Father God, Holy Spirit, please give me any messages for the twin flame soulmate connection here. What's been going on in the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? How is this person feeling about the collective? Heart-to-heart conversations. Release your ex. I definitely feel like there's a lot of forgiveness going on right now. There's a need for forgiveness. There's a need for us to live in reality, live in today and not the past. There's going to be a lot of conversations I feel like going on. Maybe between you and a person. I love her. But it just looks like a lot of conversations. I also feel like we're releasing people from our past, releasing people that no longer serve us. We're releasing people that we know we're not taking serious. We're not wasting any more time for what? We're elevating. We've been working on ourselves this whole year, growing, transitioning, and healing to settle for less. Let your friends help you, children. A lot of you guys may be getting advice from your friends or family members or different people to help you on this situation with these people. There could be children in the situation that also affect it. Or you could be getting a lot of advice and stuff from your friends to make sure you're not making immature or childish decisions. How is... Okay. What's the intentions of this person? What's the intentions? What's the intentions? What's the intentions? One card for intentions, please. What's the intentions? Okay. Oh, it said keep it this way. Okay, Spirit. Spirit playing with us. And what's the advice here? What's the advice here? Ooh, it came out that way, so we ain't gonna even go there yet. So how this person is feeling right now is this could be the one. So how your twin flame soulmate person is feeling about you right now is this could be the one. Some of y'all could be getting married this year. For real. Look at it. She's in a white gown. He's holding her hand like about to go down to his knee like, marry me. Y'all could have kids or there's children here. If you don't have children, there's children waiting for you. Some of y'all could be having 3 children in the future. I definitely feel like people are going to be getting engaged and married this year. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So there's somebody here you're dealing with. You know who it is. Your soulmate twin flame. You feel like this could be the one. This is how the person feels about you. They feel like you could be the one. You are the one. That's what I just heard. You are the one. So let's go ahead and clarify. Y'all know I don't do them falling flying cards and stuff. So let's see. How is your person? Okay. This person has a lot to say because this energy is flying out. Your person's ready. They're very much so ready. 6 of Cups. Definitely a certain person from your past. This could be somebody from your childhood, somebody you've known for a long time. You could definitely have children with this person. Your person's feeling like you are their soulmate. I feel like this person's coming into realization to know they're making a choice about love, knowing that you're their soulmate. You're their happy person. Your person is thinking about a lot of good memories and good times between you and each other. They want to make good memories and good times between you and with you. It's all about reminiscing right now. The 9 of Cups. Wow, somebody no longer wanting to be single. Somebody seeing somebody seeing you being very beautiful, very vibrant, all about yourself. 9 of Cups. You're somebody's wish fulfillment here, and they know this. This person wants to definitely help you grow more. They have a lot of emotions for you. The King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. But there is some jealousy here. I feel like somebody has some jealousy because maybe you're a lot more stable than they are. And so they're looking forward on how they can focus on maybe building more of themselves to come to your level, come correct with you. I'll be doing reversals. That's why I turn these around. Um, this person feels like, so y'all could be dealing with a fire sign or earth sign. Water's here too. It's not about signs though. It's just about if the message resonates. Um, I feel like somebody is trying to change their ways. Somebody still, your person here could still be battling some sort of demons or addictions. They could still be kind of being a little bit of manipulative or realizing that they're being very fiery. They're being very strong, very passionate, very leaderist, but not in a good way. Your person may like they may come off looking like, oh, they're the man or they're the woman, they're the macho, they're the this, they're the that, but really inside it's a whole different person. Okay. This counterparts here. How are you feeling? Not counterparts, but male female energy. How are you feeling about this person? The Hierophant. You want commitment. You're ready for commitment. You can also see that this relationship is divinely blessed or given, or you're being very spiritual when it comes to this situation. You're calling out, you're praying out to God to get answers, to get advice about this situation. But a lot of you guys you're feeling like you want commitment. How are you feeling about this person? You want to be committed to this person, and you know that they are the one. The full card. Wow, and the Ace of Swords. So you guys are feeling very clear about what you want. A lot of you guys are seeking and having faith in these new beginnings. Um, there's a new cycle changing here. Some of you guys may be feeling like a little foolish about this new beginning or this new start with somebody here, but I feel like this new beginning is a new experience of growth and love here. You have clarity, you have knowledge about what it is that you want, and you're very clear now. This is a very new beginning. You guys are having faith. You're taking a leap of faith, and you're having faith in this situation to be new and rejuvenate. And with the full card, it's the 0. This is literally the new year. So with this new year, it's like you're coming into the new year with a new heart, a new mind, very clear, different, different as in you've grown, and you do want a new start, and you want a new beginning here with somebody. The intentions of this person is keep an open mind. So your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. Keep an open mind about this person. You or your person, there could be definitely multiple options here. You could be having multiple options about different people here who you're trying to make a choice about, right? But you already met you know this could be the one. So it's like who's gonna win the fight? Who's gonna win right? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ. Your soulmate's different than what you usually are used to or expected to, or what you go through and stuff, right? How they feeling, how their intentions, King of Swords. Somebody's being very strict. Somebody's being hella strict. And I also feel like somebody is being very clear on their intentions and what they want. Listen to what this person says and how they act, especially their words. This person may come off very abrupt, very harsh, very slick, very smooth, but just pay attention to what they say and how they say it. Somebody here is getting cut off, okay? Somebody getting cut off, and it could be because of how they talk or how they speak. What's the intentions of this person? What's the intentions of this person? So be careful. The moon card. Yep. I feel like somebody's up at night thinking about this situation, um, thinking about this situation, evaluating the situation. They could be dreaming about you too. Somebody could be manifesting you or telepathically trying to speak to you or talk to you, invade you. But I feel like at night is the most when this person is thinking about you or thinking about the situation, keeping an open mind. A lot of things are coming to the light. This person could be asking their friends about you, asking people about you, wondering about you, researching you, trying to get information about you. There's definitely still could be another third party situation going on here, another person in this situation here. And this what could be being hidden about intentions is like, okay, yes, this is how they may feel about you. You're the one they want. This is what they want. Blah blah blah. But intentionally, this person still got some cleaning up and shit to do. So they're just keeping an open mind about the situation and taking their time. King of Cups here. They have a lot of emotions for you. What they're hiding, they're literally hiding how they feel. Somebody's hiding how they feel. Somebody could be drinking a lot too. King of Cups, this person drink a lot. Let's see how what's your intentions with this person. This person has a lot of love for you, but they hide it. They could be very manipulative, kind of narcissistic. How you feeling? The Emperor. Now you got divine counterparts. You know you're in control. Person watching. You're in control of this situation. You're standing strong on your beliefs. You're standing strong on your power and what you want. You getting what you deserve. You getting justice right now. And you want balance though. So what the keep the open mind is you just want to keep balance here. And look at this person creating balance and look at the blindfolds here. It's like you're not going to be blinded or keep yourself in a naive or negative situation of and with this person, but you're going to continue to pray and you're going to continue to be pure with yourself and true to yourself and in control of your own self and your own decision. You're the emperor here. The emperor outweighs any king in the deck at the end of the day. So person watching, you just want justice. You just want balance right now, but you also want control. This is your intentions. One more card for their intentions. Okay. It wasn't ready. Your intentions. Okay, Spirit said move on. Advice for the situation. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Advice for the situation is continue to get to know this person, continue to bond. Know that there's chemistry here. Know that there's definitely somebody here that you're connected with. You guys are connected. You have a strong bond. You guys could have a really good friendship. You guys could really get along with each other. You guys could have really good conversations. You guys connect on a different level than you do connect with somebody else. And this is why you're a soulmate. This is why you're a twin flame. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, look at this little. I never noticed this in this card. Literally, it's like Cupid's arrow here. But look, it's not shooting up to y'all. It's shooting up to the universe. So know that God has your back, and the universe is having your back when it comes to this connection or this situation. You don't have to. This is not. Relationships isn't one sided. It's definitely about compromise. It's definitely about two people working together. But know that if you're having faith in God and you're having faith in the universe and knowing that this connection is going to work with the chemistry here, just let shit flow. Let shit go. Go with the moment. Go with the time. Go with the being here, okay? But there's a strong connection here with you and this person. Chemistry. Advice. The Chariot. You have decisions to make. Make sure you're making strong decisions. Make sure you're making wise decisions. Make sure you're standing strong in your power because you have control of yourself. You have control of your decisions. So take accountability. If you fuck up, you fucked up. But take accountability that you fucked up. You feel me? Driving horse. You drive yourself. You drive your life. Nine of Pentacles. Don't forget, don't lose yourself. Don't forget about yourself just because of this connection or this bond with this person. There's her advice here. Nine of Pentacles. Stay on your shit. Stay on your shit. Stay wise. Okay? Y'all may be single. Y'all may not even be with somebody right now. You could be just trying to be single, still stacking your pentacles, still practicing your self-love, self-care, still taking care of you, still take care of yourself. And this is what you're in control of right now. This is the decision you could be making. Just, I'm going to just stay single. I'm going to keep doing my thing, working on me, working on myself, being clear, okay, meditating, making clear decisions, being clear about what you want, focusing on yourself, really making smart decisions. And with the Three of Wands and the Page of Cups is, you know, you have options, you have offers, but, you know, we don't want pages, we want kings. We don't want pages. So if they're coming, if this person's coming out like a page, they're coming in like a friend, or they're coming in offering just a little bit and not enough, then move along. Move along towards your future. Move along towards what it is you deserve. Some of you guys may be trying to just move forward with a friendship with this person. It cannot maybe be serious right now, even though there's like a strong connection here. I feel like a lot of you guys are building friendships with people. Very strong friendships. One more word of advice here for the collective, please. One more word of advice. One more card for advice here. One more card for advice. Seven of Wands. Stand your ground and continue to fight. I feel like you guys are standing above any other option and any other obstacle here, but it looks like you're in here for a fight. Stand your ground, though. When somebody's being defensive towards you, be careful what you say and how you say it, but stand your ground, you know? Nobody can knock you off your throne because you stand above them. The Lovers. This is love. This is a soulmate connection. This is so beautiful. Look at the last card! This is peace. This is harmony. Two people in this together. Look at that. Look like matrimony. That's finna kiss. Y'all finna kiss. Y'all finna be the kisses. Yeah. Anyways, this love and love is peace. And this outside of this being a lover's card, this lover card represents peace. It represents harmony. It represents union. It represents stability. And it represents longevity. But the only way the lovers gets this is by growing. Look at the apple there. Look, that's like Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? We are each created for a divine person, one person. God made us each for somebody. God will send you your husband. God will send you your wife. You just have to know and pay attention and listen to him when he tells you what it is. So send love, be love, share love, give love, and love will be there. Be at peace. Be at harmony. Face your person. Face your person. Literally. Face them. Like, look. Motherfucker. Alright, I'm going to use my black cards here for a little bit more advice for us. And that's it. We're moving along. I'm going to check out the chat and see what y'all been talking about in a second here. Let me see if I can get this to connect one more time. Oop. And oop. Come on, connect though. There it goes. It connected. Alright. What advice here do we have for how this person feels about us? What advice do we have here for how the person feels about us? What advice? Oh, that's too much. Camera. Watching. How they feel about us. Reminiscing. Keepsake. Perception. Learn from the past. Make memories. So again, remember that came out. The first card was to the Six of Cups here. This person, they're reminiscing about you. They could be looking at pictures or pictures of you or pictures that y'all have together. They're reminiscing. They're learning from the past. They're learning from the past. And the keepscape here. They're trying to see this through a different perspective, in a different way, in a different light with y'all. Their intentions. Their intentions. Cupid's arrow. Wow, Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation. So divine is at its own prosperity and work in this. Cupid's arrow. The universe could be pushing y'all together. That's the intention right now. The universe is pushing y'all together, and it's not playing. And it says to have faith. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprises are coming. New things are coming. Just have faith. Just hold on there a little bit longer. You know that song by 112? Cupid, does this love? You know what I'm saying? What would you know unless you give it a try? So give love a try. Give it a try. And what advice we have? Paradise. Y'all, this reading's filthy. I can't go back to rewatch this. Paradise is the advice here. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Just enjoy the moment, y'all. Enjoy the moment. Seek paradise, seek happiness. You know what I'm saying? Be joyful, be happy for the small shit, the big shit, little shit, no shit. Just be fucking happy. Okay? Paradise. It's telling me to get one more card. One more card for the collective here. One more card, please. That's way too much now. What we ain't gonna do. One more card. One more card here for the collective. One more card for the collective, please. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Universe. There it is. Boom! Coffin! Kill the shit that don't matter no more. R.I.P. R.I.P. Endings. Endings bring new beginnings. Growth, change, liberation, transition. We putting an end to that old shit, that past shit, that petty shit, that dumb shit. Endings is new beginnings. It's the end of the year, y'all. It's a new time, new beginning, new way, new wave. We're changing. We've grown. There's liberation and there's transition in this situation. Move along. Move forward. Know that when things end, new things begin. And God will never put you through nothing without having a whole plan for you. Okay? There's a reason for every season. Separation for elevation. Okay? Period. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. Thank y'all for watching. Let me reconnect this one time real fast so I can see y'all chat. My computer just didn't want me to be great today, but that's okay because the message still gonna get out there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all come through, hit the like button. Please make sure you're subscribed, comments, comment below. Let me know how y'all feel about this reading. Please, all that. I love y'all so much. Let's see who's in the building. Hey, Miss Vernell. Hey, Lady Centrist. Ali, Jakari. You're welcome, Jakari. I'm sorry you're going through. I know y'all like twin flame readings, and I don't hardly do them. So, you know, this is y'all blessing for the new year. You welcome. You have to be in love with yourself, and everything that's love will fall into place for you. Big facts. Miss Vernell, I'm not talking about. I definitely feel like this reading resonates a little bit to me, especially in the beginning. So, hey, Joy. Wow, another tarot reader said I have 3 children in the future. Pay attention to the synchronicity. Meditation. Bree, get on it. Janitra. Hey, love bug. Red is your color. KC was in the building. All right, y'all. I send y'all all my love, light, and love. I appreciate y'all so much for being here in the chat, coming through. Everybody who comes through and sees this message. Uh, Thank you guys so much. God bless you guys. Happy New Year, everybody. Please be safe. Please make smart decisions. Um, don't get locked up because y'all ain't gonna see the jail till the next day. I mean the judge. And ain't nobody got time for that. Please don't get in trouble, y'all. Please make smart decisions. This is coming from experience, I promise you. Um, Thank you so much. Thank you, J007. Thank you. I love y'all so much. All right, I'm gonna hit the tags. I'm gonna edit this video up. Happy New Year, you guys. Please make sure you're making your gratitude list, make your New Year's resolutions, all of that. Even if you do it once the New Year comes, don't worry about it if you didn't do it before the New Year. It's okay. You a little behind, that's okay. Just make your list, y'all. Stay focused, stay grinding. Continue to practice love, harmony. Make them choices. Okay. Rewatch this video too, cause y'all don't rewatch this shit. Rewatch it. I love y'all so much. Okay. God bless. Signing off. Bye.